and telling the kids to make better choices in life. Now they advocate for me. Tell the police, leave him alone. He with us. So that's only God working.
That's God.
That's God working.
That's God.
Hey, man, it's God.
My ladies, today, it is snowing. It was snowing. Check this out.
Bless.
Circumstances. Now, I'm gonna just talk about it. And I wrote this down yesterday with the intentions of doing this on the We Are Leaders podcast. And I said something very specific. There are certain circumstances that you need in order to restrict certain movements. And if you listen to the podcast, Pleasure versus Discipline, I really touched on this concept because I started to dive into, what is focus? And I'm gonna tie in circumstances to focus. Focus, 2 words, right? The commitment and then the restriction. The commitment and the restriction. So one of my worst words of all time that I hate is that word restriction. I hate it because it feels like this sense of shackle, right? It feels like I'm shackling. Why would I, the very definition of restriction, why would I commit to restricting myself from a certain set of circumstances? Joy, I know you're watching this one. This vlog is dedicated for you. I know I should be going inside that thing, but see these chairs? My brother been looking for some chairs for the room. Should I cop?
What's going on?
I have an iPhone that the touch screen.
Yeah.
All of a sudden just stopped.
Doing anything.
It's an iPhone SE.
Okay.
I don't know the wait time on that.
So I'll take a look.
Are you busy today?
We're busy every day. They contain about 35 to 45 minutes. I don't know if that works for you.
Yeah, it works.
Okay. What's your first name?
Mike. M-I-K.
That's easy. And your last name, Mike?
Anya Carolina. O-N-Y.
Now you're going to throw me for a loop.
There we go.
Now you're going to throw me for a loop.
There we go.
Okay.
Now you had it all together.
O-N-Y.
E-C-H.
E-C-H.
E-R-E.
E-R-E.
L-A-M.
Might be time to get a new phone.
No.
Just saying.
No.
No. Okay. Not doing it. Okay.
Not doing it.
Now.
No.
Just saying.
No.
I'm standing firm just like a brick wall. Because this season I'm affirming what I'm built for. Don't need a reason.
One of my principles is freedom. I want freedom. I gotta have it. No matter what it is, at all costs, I need freedom. Then I recognize that when I looked at the definition of focus, the very fact that I have goals means that I'm not free. The very fact that I want to achieve something, I want to build a faith organization, means that I'm not free. So what does that mean?
Bless.
It means because there's certain things that I just will not do. Intentionally, I'm really restricted. And so, in order to focus on a task at hand, what do? We get furious.
Yeah, let me tell you what I've been eating. I haven't showed you.
Look at the volume though. Look at the volume.
What I've been grubbing on lately, the food that I've been eating,
Music for the volume.
that's right.
Comes from the TV.
It's been like,
My leaders, it's to put everything else aside and get the assignment that you're currently working on finished. Get that assignment completed. This is the discipline of focus. The law of restriction means that legitimately there's something that we're missing out on. There's a limitation, there's a requirement. Whenever somebody restricts you from doing something and you do it anyway, you're violating.
fun fact, favorite movie, Rush Hour 2, hands down. If you put on Rush Hour 2 with a bag of potato chips, I'm good. But I think the only app I would really use would be YouTube. I love the History Channel. I'm a History Channel nerd. History Channel, YouTube, what else?
Circumstances automatically put you in an environment of restriction. Automatically, when you're in certain circumstances, you are restricted. And I want to tailor this to the individual this season who's stuck in a season, in an environment that they don't really want to be in. It doesn't seem like, it really doesn't seem, productive. It doesn't seem productive. It doesn't seem like the dream goal. It doesn't seem like the thing you've written down. But it's the very thing that if you truly commit to understand it, it's the very thing that's allowing you to really tailor your destiny and your journey in the correct way.
Apple Store joy. I see it. I get it. I'm starting to get it.
It's fun, it's exciting, it's everything. It's thrill, it's drama, there's romance here. Joy, if you're watching this right now, I thank you. So in dedication to you getting me to the Apple Store here in New York, there's only one thing that's right for me to do. I'm about to surprise you in a little bit, okay?
Choices. Which one shall we choose? Final facts video of the past? Or how to stick with the workout plan?
It's up, Joy here. So today I'm going to talk about sticking to a workout schedule.
I remember when I first touched down in New York, literally no money, no income, no finances at a certain point. And because I got to that state that was so low, because I touched it, I was free in a sense, but still restricted because I couldn't do anything I wanted. I couldn't buy the food that I wanted. Matter of fact, because I couldn't buy any type of thing, I ended up being in particular places. places that would allow me to have a free cup of hot water with some honey. But in being in these places, my leaders, in being in these environments, this allowed me to help out the people I was supposed to help out. Because I was constricted, but I was in prayer. And because I was in prayer, I was being led correctly.
Hey, beautiful sister, God bless you.
Yeah. God is good, man.
And the Bible said you make your enemies your footstool.
Yes, indeed.
And he stores up the wealth for the wicked and give it to the righteous. Bless you, brother.
Bless you this morning.
Take care of yourself,
Yes, indeed, man. See you later today.
Black Man, Obsolete, Single, and Dangerous.
Say it again.
Black Man, Obsolete, Single, and Dangerous. It's a book, Dr. Mabadi, Third World Press. Google it, it'll come up.
I got you.
Got a list of all books that should be in every black person library. It's in the back of that book. It's
Black Man.
Obsolete, Single, and Dangerous.
Okay.
Dr. Mabadi, Third World Press.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Google it. It's in there. It'll pop up. You see it's a compilation of essays about all different subjects that we need to learn about. One specific one is why the black woman instilled fear in the black man when he grew up. She feared for his life. She didn't want him to go out there and get hung, so she instilled fear. And they still do it today. They still do it today. They don't realize it. Willie Lynch theory, you ever read about that?
Yeah.
Because all that's related, man. All that's related.
Black Man.
Obsolete, Single, and Dangerous. We'll talk again. Come see me.
Yes, indeed, man. God bless, man. Jaja.
Jaja, bless you.
Bless you, man. You may be in a season where some things are restricted this season, but it gets needed in order to align you in the correct place that's going towards your destiny. You may need the restriction. You may need your set of circumstances. And although they may not look like how you want it to look, you may need to be in your current circumstance, my leader. Circumstances. Certain circumstances force you to focus. Not all circumstances are horrible. Not all circumstances are just a negative thing. You know, so we look at circumstances like that when they don't match up. But it takes time. A lot of you all who are tuned into this platform are, phenomenal leaders. Y'all are just the type of individuals who legitimately, it's gonna take some time for you to do the thing that you actually wanna do. It's gonna take some sacrifices, and it's definitely gonna take some focus, which means commitment to the thing and then restrictions. Saying no to the movements that you actually wanna make that are not conducive to where you wanna go.
I just want to point something out. For Apple to have all of these people downstairs needing something fixed and repaired, it just seems to me like this is a whole business in itself. Like your stuff is supposed to malfunction. But that's just me speaking.